Hey there folks, welcome to the channel. Wanted to spend a few moments and show you guys what I find to be an extremely easy way to plant your bulbs. Not light bulbs, flowering bulbs, plants, right? Picked up this bag of 45 tulips at my local home improvement store. It's fall time, and it's when you should be planting these bad boys for, early spring, April, May, at least in our area, April, May flowering. If you don't have the right tools for the job, sometimes this can take a while to plant 45 of these, or not necessarily take a long time, but more than it should, and be a lot more work. This guy here is something I picked up several years ago to plant bulbs, and it works extremely well. And I wanted to share this with the folks out there that don't know these exist, because it's much easier to do this. You don't have to bend over as far, and arguably can almost do all of this standing up. This is a power drill bulb auger. People also use them for mixing up mulch or compost or whatever else. This is 24 inches in length and makes a 2 3/4 inch hole for you to drop your bulbs into, or whatever you're transplanting. Could even be seedlings from trees and stuff like that. Again, I picked this one up myself at my local home improvement store, Menards, but I will put something like this to Amazon, an affiliate link if you guys choose to use that. Just remember, I do get a little commission off of those sales, and it's a great way to support the channel, but it doesn't affect your guys' buying experience at all. Let me grab a drill quick. So I personally like to use like this DeWalt hammer drill. It's got a little extra leverage on it. These handles are removable. You just loosen them up when they come off the front. Again, it's what I like to use, and I use DeWalt because that's what batteries they have. It doesn't really matter what flavor you use, just the batteries are the hard part, an expensive part to buy. Go ahead and throw this in the chuck here. We'll tighten it down. And you've got a drill powered auger. Again, 24 inches from here to here, so you don't have to bend over all the way. I'll show you guys more about that here in a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and pull back the mulch in the areas we're gonna put the flowers. We're gonna make a, they're not quite as tall as this, but I think it'll look nice to go all the way around it. We're gonna do a patch on this side, and then we're gonna do a patch on that side, and we're gonna fill in behind it at some point when something gets a little taller, because this rock's pretty large. So we're just gonna pull all this mulch back. We'll put some back up around it, because we want to protect it from the freezing weather a little bit, because the bulbs are, they're hardy. These ones specifically are hardy, but not, they're not winter proof, I guess. I don't know. The mulch just helps insulate them. These bulbs are supposed to be about 6 inches in the ground, and if you look here, this makes it about 8 inches in the ground, so we're just going to go up just past this flute, and that'll be at 6 inches. We'll verify that though. We're just going to go start here, work across the front, and then we're going to work back from there. All right. Again, that's the nice thing about this. You can do this all standing up. So we're going to double check our hole here. I think we're actually going to have to go down to that. We're going to have to go down to the top of the screw here to get the hole dug out to what we need. And this stuff is hard. Yep, that's 6 inches there. So by drilling up to that so by drilling to this flute, we get a little bit of backfill and all right. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these in here pointed up. All right, now that we got those 12 in there, we're gonna go ahead and cover them up. What dirt? Now, I'm not going to bore you guys with drilling the rest of those holes, but at least you can see how fast this does go. I think you guys can see how easy this does make the job. Check out the links below. Let me know if you guys found this informative and helpful. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. We'll see you.